magiging mapupunta tayo sa dumpster kung ang magiging pangulo natin o ang magiging leader natin ay ang mga katulad nila VP Sara, mas na inuuna pang magpunta sa abroad, magsilbi sa isang tao, although tatay niya po yun, pero marami pa rin pong Pilipino na umaasa sa kanya bilang vice-presidente. Mahirapan po tayo magkaroon ng pangulo kung lagi po nasa abroad at hindi po ginagawa ang trabaho dito sa Pilipinas.
Ang tanong ng taong bayan, makakauwi ba si ex-President Digong? Nasa ICC na yan, nasa kanila na yung issue na yan, pero sinabi naman ng judge during the hearing na pwede siyang humingi ng interim release. Pero may insight akong gustong i-share sa inyo para sa karagdagang kaalaman sa issue. Ito ay ayon kay former Chief Justice Artemio Panganiban. Mas makakatulong ito sa ating usapin today. Ayon sa kanya, maaaring makalabas agad si ex-President Digong kung maa-argue ng mabuti ng kanyang abogado na the action to prosecute ay nakalampas na sa tamang panahon. Ayon sa ICC's Office of the Chief Prosecutor, parang fiscal natin dito, meron silang 2 taon from the effective date of the state's withdrawal to conduct its preliminary examination and to apply sa pre-trial court judges of the authority to conduct the official investigation. Thereafter, pwede na silang humingi ng warrant of arrest. Ito tandaan ninyo ng withdrawal natin from the ICC took effect on March 17, 2019. Pero ang ICC Chief Prosecutor humingi ng authority to conduct a preliminary investigation tungkol sa Pilipinas and the judges granted this petition in September 2021. So the issue ngayon, kung naglaps na ba ang 2-year prescriptive period. Kasi dapat hanggang March 17, 2021 lang sila pwedeng makahingi na makapag-approve ng permit na mag-imbestiga. Although this was questioned in the ICC Appeal Court, inargue naman ito ng Chief Prosecutor dahil ayon sa kanila, ang dating Chief Prosecutor ay nagsimula naman mag-preliminary investigation noong February 8, 2018. 3-2 ang naging hatol sa appeal court. Ayon sa 3 judges, hindi napakita ang Pilipinas ng genuine willingness and ability to investigate and prosecute domestically and alleged crimes against humanity. Pero ang 2 judges nagsabi ng ICC did not acquire jurisdiction dahil ang petition to conduct a preliminary examination was only raised on, remember, May 24, 2021, and that was granted only on September 15, 2021. March 17, 2021, dapat ang deadline from the date of withdrawal in March 2019. The minority believe that the reckoning of the 2-year period should begin from the date the trial court granted the Chief Prosecutor the authority to conduct the preliminary investigation. Now, from the date the Chief Prosecutor actually started its own examination. Para kay ex-Chief Justice, sang-ayon siya sa 2 judges kasi ang prosecutor naman ay hindi integral part ng ICC, parang dito sa atin. Under sila ng DOJ at ang court naman is under the judiciary. Kung anuman ang ginawa ng prosecutor na wala pang approval ng korte, kanila lang yun at hindi kasama sa umpisa ng pagbilang ng araw ng 2-year prescriptive period. At kung makumbinsi ng defense lawyer sa ICC na naglapse na talaga ang 2 taong prescriptive period, then it can save the ex-president. Very complex talagang issue natin kasi may international laws na nakasama. Kaya antabay tayo sa susunod na kabanata part 2 natin. Okay, bye for now.